There we go. Oh, I forgot. I'll be back in a second. Hello, I'm back. Sorry, y'all. I had to change out, or I changed out my band-aid lunch break. Um, and washed it and put some antibiotic ointment on, let it dry. So my wound still hasn't opened up. It's still closed. It's just a red dot in the middle that I can see. But around it, it's not like super inflamed or anything. So it really just looks almost the same. So um, I just had to let it dry, but I don't want to get any of the cooking stuff get into or onto my fingers. So I just put a band-aid and some wrap around it to keep it dry and safe. Did you grab the spoon? No, but I'm gonna. Thanks for reminding me. There it is. Okay, let's do it. BT, you know I'm talking to you. Okay. That should be enough for now. You know what that's for. 100% good. Good, good. At least you're aware of your shenanigans. I'm not taking any requests. We'll do that my way or the highway. Thank you for the star. We'll do the whoopings however I please. I will determine how strong they gotta be. And then Sunday we'll have a spoon confession stream. And you can all confess to the spoon. Oh, what a crappy little thing. Just go this way. That does not work very well. Guess I gotta slice it. Yeah, today is gonna be super quick one. I'm just making a cucumber salad real quick for later. Hi, Raman. Umberto, of course. I said I don't take requests, but not on the how I do it, but I'll take a request for the spoon. If you need a spoon confession or a whooping, there you go. Sometimes it just makes you feel better, you know? Just acknowledging that you deserve it. And some, like me, did not get to enjoy spankings from parents because I never got spankings, so I didn't have family like that, like a parenting style like that. So it's never too late. It's never too late. You're making a latte. I could make a German joke about that, but I wouldn't. Or I shouldn't. And I won't. Because we're not that kind of channel. That's assuring, of course, Umberto. I'm about to say it, Umberto. You know what's gonna come. Um, Hi, Logan. Oi, mate. How's the waves today? I can't speak Australian accent. I wish. Cucumber salad goes in here. Actually, no. Hi, Oscar. You don't want to lay down, Chatsy? Huh? You should lay down a little bit. I just ate your dinner. Your lunch. Put it in here because I need to salt them and draw the liquid out of the cucumbers. I will, Desmond. Thank you. My finger's already messed up from a brown recluse, so might as well. We might have to get rid of it anyways at one point. What's another day? Oh, I hate cucumbers. I love cucumbers, don't get me wrong. But when you cut them, they always roll away. How do people cut them without them rolling off your chopping board? They go everywhere but on my chopping board. I wish my slicer would work. Thanks, Logan. My name's Rika. Hi, Rizzo. Can you still? I probably can. I haven't tried yet because I'm not rugged. I'm not a rugged person. Or am I? I'm making German cucumber salad right now. I probably should have called the stream like that so people know what we're doing here, but oh well, it's gonna be super quick because I gotta go back to work in just a little bit. How's your Wednesday going? Or your hump day, as we say in America? I realized that I now say as we say in America. I used to say as they say in America because I didn't. I mean, technically, I'm still not American, but I feel like since I'm here or I've been living here for a while now, I say we. And some people might have a problem with that, but do we care? No. I need to look up YouTube videos about a smart way to cut cucumbers without them rolling away. Thanks, Logan. I appreciate that. Cheers, mate. You seem really tall. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm a model. I'm 5'8". No, I'm kidding. I'm 5'6", unfortunately. I wish I was 5'8". I think 5'8" would be my favorite height. Or even 5'9". Oops. Oscar, there's some snacks on the ground. I think that should be enough. Hi, Christian. 24 Grad, sehr schön. Perfekte Temperatur. 24 Grad ist meine Lieblingstemperatur. That is cucumber, Logan. That's the Japanese cucumber. The firm one. I like the firm ones and not those American cucumbers are not the real deal. To me, I like Japanese cucumbers better. The American ones are just so like small. They're like thick but like small, but they're like super watery. They have so many like seeds inside, so I don't know. Not the biggest fan of those. And I don't even know if it's like just American cucumbers. They probably have like a botanical name, but I don't know the botanical name of the American cucumbers they sell here in the store. I think it's called English or Japanese cucumber. Like not botanically, but in the store. Thank you, Orange Vampire, for the flower. Finally, I'm getting some flowers. About time. And welcome back, Orange Vampire. You must have been very busy doing vampire stuff. Good to see you. How's your week going so far? And yes, I'm drinking sweet tea with lemonade, which is called half and half. And I'm not talking about the cream. It's also something that's half cream and half milk in the stores that's called half and half. Hi, Jay. Good thing you missed out on your spanking. BT took it for you. So, you gotta thank him. He spared you. So, yeah, I got a call. I hope my voice is still here. Hey, Bruno. Hand is good. I put a new band-aid on. I almost forgot. I cleaned it, put an ointment on, and just a regular, and it's not doing anything else than what I did yesterday. All good. I'm glad to hear. Hi, Jem. Hi, Johnny, Frankenstein. Thank you. I wish you the same. Cute Koala. Was kochst du? Ich mache gerade Gurkensalat. Ich tue die nur kurz ein bisschen salzen und dann ziehe ich das Wasser raus. Make sure before you do or make cucumber salad, salt it a little bit. Unless you like it watery, you're weirdo. But if you want the sauce to stick around the cucumbers a little bit more, salt it, let it sit, squeeze out the water. You can drink it if you want some minerals and cucumber juice. I don't know. Bruno probably just here on YouTube as everyone else. Where can I buy that used bandage with the poison of the brown recluse? I'll make sure I'll figure that out. I'm gonna collect them all in a jar. How about that? Arizona has a diet half and half. It's delicious cold. Only cold though. What if I drink it warm? Would I be very rebellious? Would I deserve the spoon spankings for that? But yeah, that's funny. What's up here? Can you give us a finger? Of course not. I wasn't raised like that. I would never give anyone the finger, only the spoon. I don't know if that's any better, to be honest, but alrighty, I'm gonna let those sit. And of course, I washed my hands, as I told you for when I came here for my live stream. I washed my hands, cleaned up everything, and put bandage on. So all good in the hood. Just freaking out right now. I know you. Quick fact: Morocco. Interesting facts. The artificial sweetener makes it really meh. Oh, because of the diet one. I got you. Yeah, that's true. I feel like in general the artificial sweeteners give stuff a weird aftertaste, and I'm not a big fan. It gets a little scratchy in the throat, and it kind of like I don't know. Artificial sweeteners just are not the real deal. So drink sugar, in my opinion. I don't know. I prefer the sugar ones. I know sugar is not good for you either, but I don't trust it. If it's sweet but it doesn't have any calories, that's too good to be true, in my opinion. Thank you, Chloe. I like it too. I'm wearing that shirt all the time. It's like super old. Kommentare sind okay von mir? Ja. Warum nicht? Wird was zurückgehalten hier? Umberto, that's going a little far, I think. I don't think I would do that. I don't think I would go that far. Schaust du Fußball? Nee, aktuell nicht. Ich weiß nicht. Saga. Hi, Saga. How you doing? I haven't been watching football at all. Also, I made because I was working the weekend when Germany was playing, but I was very happy about the results. 7-1 against Curacao. I made some brown sauce. I'm making Swedish meatballs tonight, and cucumber salad, and lingonberry jam with it, and which in reality I'm just making cranberry jam, which tastes similar, but I don't have lingonberries here, unfortunately. And I make peas with carrots with it and mashed potatoes. And then that brown sauce, so good. Hey Perdita, habe ich ja gerade zum Glück schon mit beantwortet. Das habe ich gerade erst in der Nachricht gesehen. Not sure. FIFA soccer today. I don't know where they're playing today, honestly. I know they're playing Kansas City, New York, somewhere in Texas, I think, right? Do you watch Bundesliga? When I'm in Germany, sometimes, my dad watched it, so I would watch with him sometimes, but on my own, not really. I don't really like a specific team. I would usually support my dad's favorite team, but yeah, not really. Thank you, Saga. Dance, please. Yeah. Hi, Jonah. Und ja, die Kommentare sind okay, Christian. Manchmal hält YouTube welche zurück und ich sehe sie nicht, hat aber nichts mit dir zu tun, wenn sie zurückgehalten werden. Und danke für deine Kommentare unter den Videos, das freut mich immer sehr. Have you ever seen Charlie in the Chocolate Factory? I have, yes. Someone called me the Willy Wonka of the bread, or bread Willy Wonka before, because whenever I'm in Germany, I go crazy about my German bread, and I go to bakeries like twice a day and gain a few pounds over there maybe, but that's just rumors. But someone called me the bread Willy Wonka because yeah, of all the bread content when I'm in Germany. Am I going crazy, or did this bed over there just move? I just saw it in a corner, like this dog bed down here. I turned around and it didn't move. I thought Oscar was in it. That I tried to reassure myself that it was just Oscar in the bed, moving the bed, and I turned around in the hope that Oscar was in there, just to find it empty. So that's really, really cool. Well, yeah. Hey, BT, again. Thanks for moderating. I couldn't think of the word right now. I appreciate it. Where in Germany are you again, Saga? Ignore my hi, I scroll past. I said hi. Hi, Elfie. Wie geht's dir? Wie hast du geschlafen? Gurken sind was Feines, nicht wahr? So. Thank you. Drinking my sweet tea with lemonade. Not the healthiest. The body craves what the body craves. We don't always have it under control, do we? Hi, Ben. Mein Shirt ist neu? Nee, ganz alt. Habe ich schon seit Jahren. Weiß gar nicht mehr. Habe ich, glaube ich, von meinem Freund geklaut. Wird schon heiß bei uns ab morgen. Oh je. Jetzt kriegt ihr auch die Hitze. Wir haben sie schon seit einer Weile. Leider, seit einem Monat ungefähr. Ist bei uns richtig warm. Aber heute ist es ganz okay. Die letzten paar Tage war echt ganz angenehm. Regen und so. Achtung, vor was? Achtung, die Deutsche. Achtung, die alte labert Deutsch. Hey, sag mal. Black pudding? I had something similar. It's like I had some blood sausage in Germany before, which is kind of like black pudding, I guess. Why not use Jim? Good question. That's funny. Yeah, I guess we can ask a lot of people the question, why don't you use the gym? Why don't you read more books? Why don't you eat healthy? Why don't you uh go to church? Why don't you um I don't know, learn a different language or another language? Why don't you do this? But yeah, sometimes people don't because life can be quite busy, for a few of us. I'm not saying, Hashad, are you okay? Hold on. Um, there we go. There we go. Okay. Müssen glaube ich nicht. Muss man, glaube ich, gar nichts außer sterben. Aber sollten wahrscheinlich schon, ja. Someone asked, "Oh, good, Elfie, kein Problem. I gotta head over to work. I just received a text from work. That's why I was kind of zoned out for a second. Sorry. Um, I'm gonna be back this Wednesday, so eventually tomorrow evening for cooking something, or most likely no, Friday I can actually, so probably tomorrow then. So I'll be back tomorrow. Hi, Papa. Um, I am still doing that, so that's like a long-term job, or not long-term, but like it's like for all events that we're having, I'll usually be working there. So the reenactment for now is over. When I posted that, so it's over for this year. Next year we'll have another reenactment, but there will be more events there, and I also work there as a interpreter in general for like school trips or field trips and stuff. So I will definitely be there more often. And I'll be there again in a couple months, I think. But usually during the heat of the summer, we don't have many events going on just because Tennessee is so unbelievably hot in summer. So there's not much going on in summer. Most will be September, October, and then in spring. Hi, Carl. It's still on. My finger's still here. The brown recluse hasn't won yet. Ja, manche Kommentare, Petita, muss man sich als Frau manchmal schon einiges anhören, oder? Vor allem mit Abnehmen und so. Ich erwähne es ja selber manchmal, dass ich viel zugenommen habe, seitdem ich in Amerika bin, aber geht natürlich keinem was an. Also ist ja meine eigene Sache. Und ich meine, wir alle sollten wahrscheinlich ins Fitnessstudio gehen oder uns sportlich betätigen. Das betrifft ja nicht nur mich. Also für gesundheitliche Gründe natürlich, nicht nur wegen Gewicht und so weiter. Aber ja, übergriffig beschreibt es sehr gut, auf jeden Fall. Thanks for asking, Carlo. I hope your finger is doing good too, or your hand. I know you've been dealing with pain. So for me, that's just like a short-term thing, so I'm not going to complain about it. I love war history. Thank you so much, Tiger. I'm going to upload a vlog about it. I haven't been able to finish it yet, but I'll try my best to upload that for the end of the week. So you'll get a little video of the Civil War days. So I hope you will enjoy that. And yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you have a really good rest of your week and happy Hump Day again. Ebenso. Danke, Elfie. So sehe ich es auch. Aber ja, klar, Sport ist natürlich gesund, ist gut für die Seele, wie du sagst, Christian, gut für die Gesundheit, gut für mentale Gesundheit auch und ja, vieles, vieles mehr, Langlebigkeit und so weiter. Also macht es schon Sinn, aber wie gesagt, Elfie hat recht. Meine Entscheidung, jedem seine eigene Entscheidung. Du bist so, wie du bist und die Hauptsache ist, du bist gesund und glücklich. Dankeschön, Perdita, das hoffe ich auch für dich. Ich hoffe, du bist auch gesund und glücklich und dass es dir gut geht und lass dir auch von jemandem was erzählen und du bist gut, wie du bist und jeder muss sich wohlfühlen, mit sich selbst und seine eigene Entscheidung treffen und sollte das auch dürfen und sich von jemandem was sagen lassen. Oder einfach nicht hinhören. Aber manchmal ist es schwieriger als gesagt. Leichter gesagt als getan. So. Ich habe keine Idee, was denn Sie sprechen. Well, German is still working, Jay, apparently, so I might as well just switch over to German since you're German or speaking German too. So now you just gotta learn German, everyone that's speaking English, and then we'll be perfectly fine. It makes it easier for me. Yes, ich habe Star Wars Shirt oder Mandalorian Shirt. I'm 67, yes, thank you, BT, for answering. Hi, Deva. I'm not Russian, I'm German. I mean, same continent, kind of, half of it at least. But yeah, mine's so. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Well, I hope so is hopefully better than meh or bad. So we gotta celebrate the little victories, you know. But of course, it's easier said than done. So I hope it will be on the mend and get much better soon. Ich werde bald 61 Jahre demnächst. Oh, krass, 61. Hast du deinen runden Geburtstag gehabt? Den 60. Ich hoffe, du hast groß gefeiert, Christian. Sehr schön. Alrighty, time for me to go. So, thank you for hanging out. Danke, dass ihr alle hier seid. Und Jeffrey, we don't need no man to save us. Thank you, though. Save yourself from the spoon. But yeah, everyone that needs a spanking, here's one for the rest of the day. And I'll be back tomorrow for some more if you need some. But behave and you will not suffer the consequences. Thank you. You as well. Danke, Perdita, du auch. Habt noch einen schönen Abend. Alle habt einen schönen Abend in Deutschland. Bei euch ist es schon später. Bei uns ist es noch früh. I'm gonna head back to work now. Take it easy too. Thank you. Bye. Tschüss. Auf Wiedersehen. Bis zum nächsten Mal.